So we're about to put the roof rack up on top of the cab and then put our cargo container up there. I was just taking a look at how much it costs to buy a cargo container. Not quite as big. This is 14 cubic foot. This container is 16 cubic foot. It costs, let's see, $470. $470 from LL Bean. This one is $550 from Moose Jaw. This is a different brand, Cabela's. Don't know what size it is, but that's $230. Okay, that one's 18 cubic foot. So $230, 18 cubic foot. This is 16, almost as big. We paid $100 for it. It's military grade. So I think they use these things for like dropping out of airplanes. So what are you doing, Kelly?
I'm trying to put caulk up here where half of it has disintegrated.
Up there where it's yellow, right?
Yes.
Okay. I had to cut it really short because it's an old tube, right?
Yeah, so it's super messy. But we're painting it.
So this is part of the roof rack. This is like the side rails where it mounts on to the sides, the rain guards, rain gutters, whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them is the official name. Okay, so what I've ordered is this rack, which is called the rack A59. It's by www.sevenblacksmiths.com. So it's Seven Blacksmiths is the name of the company. It's supposed to hold 500 pounds. That's the maximum. And it's adjustable for different sizes of vans. I had to climb in the back of the box van because it's so windy outside that it was going to interfere with the sound because I don't have an external mic on this camera. Okay, so here's the instructions and parts list. It's scaring me a little bit because I'm seeing washers and bolts and things like that in here, which obviously it has, but I didn't see any little package with those kind of things in it. So these are the different side things that go on the sides. This one somehow goes on the lip, the rain guard, the rain edge, whatever you want to call it. These are the pieces that go across. They're pretty heavy. So the hardware has made an appearance now. That's good. It doesn't stand up on its own right now. But that's because that pole has to hold it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So our cargo container is going to be well above the roof. But the solar is going to be mounted higher. So by the time it gets done, it'll be the same as the solar. So it'll all be the same height all the way back. Because it looks like it mounts up here, right? Or is it adjustable? No, it mounts in the top hole, it looks like right there.
mounting holes.
So you can put in either one, any one. Oh, you probably can, because each roof has a different bow probably. So you can probably put it as high as you have to. We'll just put it in the bottom one, if that's an option.
Select the upright mounting hole that matches the rooftop of the van.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's go around the other side. Still have to do some measurements, figure out where these need to actually go. I have to do something about those lights because they're going to be covered up by the cargo box. So we're just going to probably add a couple out here in front of the box. BFC to figure 2. And apparently it can go in any height, it looks like, because this is mounting holes. So you just mount it by the height of, you know, by the bow in the roof line. So we're going to try and go as low as possible. Cheese!
No.
No cheese?
No.
You don't like cheese?
No.
Oh, this is working good. I don't think you can already tell it's pretty solid too. I haven't even tightened anything else yet.
Yeah, these things are really heavy duty. All these pieces.
But you have to admit, I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced.
Hey guys, this is Greg. I just wanted to show you where we got here on the rack. And in the interest of brevity, I'm going to try to be kind of quick here. The video started getting kind of long, so this is going to be the end of this part of a 2-part series on getting the cargo container up here, because obviously it's not up here yet. So here's the rack. One thing I wanted to show you is these are the mounting screws for keeping the adjustable rack together, and they're Allen head bolt that goes in there, and that's kind of cool. That works pretty well. We put one on that side and one on this side just to kind of even it out. We mounted this side, the front end, on the highest level, and then the back end on the lowest level. And that's because the front of the van is lower than the back of the van, or the back of the cab. So we're trying to level that out as much as we could be. So this is going to be the end of this episode 1 of a 2-part series of mounting that cargo container up on top of the cab. Just ran out of time. The video is going to be too long if I put it all in the same video. So, and of course, this is the container that we're going to be putting up here, and have not completely figured out how I'm going to mount that yet. So that'll be interesting. Hey, real quick, I wanted to give my opinion on the rack. I think it's really heavy duty and sturdy. Of course, I haven't put anything on it yet. It's supposed to hold 500 pounds. Haven't tried any weight on there at all yet. I think it'll be fine. I don't even know if we'll ever have 500 pounds up there. The assembly was easy, fairly quick. It looks pretty good on top of the van, and I would recommend it based on what I know about it so far. Only time will tell. This has been Greg with another episode of Fit for Expedition and Box Van Life, Arizona. If you like this type of video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you like my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. That would really help me out a lot. Also, comments are great, so I love to see comments and I will answer them. I'll see you next time on Fit for Expedition. Thanks.